Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to make this really cool and amazing winter poster, and we're going to add this snow falling effect to it that will just make it really good. So let's not waste any more time and let's begin. So first things first, we need an image. So let's just go onto Canva. I've really grown to just use this and really like how this looks. We will go into apps, and of course for me I've got this app already in my apps. It's called Magic Media. You can just go into Discover and search Magic Media and you'll get it there. What we want here is we are going to type in what we need is a city winter thingy. So we will write city winter nighttime with lights. Let's just generate images. Okay, so we've got a few images. I don't want these two, but I like how this one looks. It's kind of bright and good. We're gonna add a page. We can add this one as well. I like how this one looks as well, but I think so it looks a bit more dark. You can go with the images as you want. I have one image now. I have an image downloaded already. Let me show you. I have this image that I'm going to select. I really like how this one looks. It is not too dark and not too bright as well. So we're gonna select this image. Let's just head into Photoshop now.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, once in Photoshop, we are going to open this image that we have selected. Okay, so this is the image we are going to use. And to this image, first things first, let's just go into filter and camera raw filter. We're going to change the settings according to our needs and wants. I'm going to increase the contrast. Okay, that's too much. We don't want the highlights to be a lot. Okay, so that looks nice. We don't want the shadows to be a lot. Okay, so this is how it looks with the shadow. Okay, we're gonna make this like something. Okay, this much looks good. White, we don't want too many whites. Looks too bright then. This is too bright. No, and this is too dark. So for the blacks, we're gonna leave it here only. And the saturation, let's see, what do we need? We need to be saturated. This is too saturated, it hurts my eyes. Okay, so this is 0. We're gonna make this, something like of course we need something that is on the reddish side. We want the lights to be orangish. So I guess 23 looks nice. Vibrance is okay. Vibrance, we're gonna select this to be right. So vibrance is going to be somewhat around, I think. Let's just make this 0 first. Yeah, 29 looks good. And let's see how this, you can see the difference right here. This looks really good, I think. And it's just, I think, yeah, we are going to select this. We can select auto, and no, we do not want that because you can see it's not so good. Okay, yeah, right. So it looks a lot more refined and a lot more colorful now, I think. Yeah, just I like how this one looks. What we want to do next is head on to the fonts, so we can get some fonts for the image. Okay, I like this font, I think. This looks nice. Just download this, play victim. Okay, once you put in the font, we're just going to type in here WINTER. This was the last font I was using for some design, but let's just scale this up. We're gonna make this, okay, we're gonna make this white. Not this font, we're gonna go with play victim. Okay, right, I think so. This looks good. It gives this kind of like a movie vibe, I think. We can maybe change the fill if we want. So it's a bit blending in with this. Maybe we can change its color to something like this. Then if we do that, we're gonna have to make this bright one, the color to be right. This matches the color of these lights, I think. Something, giving this like this kind of color. Yeah, it just makes it feel more with this, it just goes with these lights. Or maybe we can keep this white, obviously. That is our choice. You know what? I think so we can go with something like this one. No, a bit tough. Yeah, this looks cool. This looks really nice to me. Okay, so what we need now is we need to add a texture to it. We'll just go into Texture Labs. What have we got here? Let's see. Oh, looks like they have updated the website. This looks nice. No, we don't want the atmosphere one. It's a grunge effect. Yeah, we want this to be something from paper. Yeah, let's add a paper texture to this right now. Think so that will look good. And where is it? The paper. Right. We've gotten the paper textures. We need a clean, smooth paper, but not this, not a black one. Yeah, bright, clean, cold press. This is what we want. Yes, we'll go with the extra large file. Okay, once that is done, we are not going to add this image in Photoshop. We can just save this one, and let's just save this and open it in Premiere Pro. I know this sounds like what, but yes, let's just save this and open it in Premiere Pro. For the export settings, I'm going to make this as a JPEG, and we don't want this. You see, let me just show it to you. You see, this is how it looks. We don't want this effect. We'll just click on this, and that should do it, I think. Okay, let's just export this. Okay, once that is done, we have gotten our paper as well. What we also need is a snowfall overlay effect download. As you can see, snowfall overlay effect free download. We will get something on Pixabay, and we can get something like this. What is this? It's too much. No, this one is too bright, I think. Okay, yeah, this one looks good. We are going to download this, and yeah, 1920 by 1080 looks good. Alright, so once that is done, we now open the images in Premiere Pro. We'll just create a new project. We will call this as Snowfall Effect to Winter Poster. Let's just create this project, import media. We are going to import these. Okay, we don't want this. We want the texture and the snow, of course, the overlay effect that we have downloaded. And we also want to open the file that we had just saved. Okay, so we'll just drag this winter poster file that we have. Let me just show it to you. Right, so we have this image, right? It's going to be a 5-second long image now on the timeline. And now to this image, what we add is this. We will just drag this over here. And to this, what we will do is go into this. There's going to be this effects. We'll just click here. Okay, we go into effect controls. If you cannot see it, you can just click on this and go into effect controls. Okay, in the effect panel, we are just going to go in this blending mode and change this from normal to maybe lighten. Let's play this, or something like screen. Right, we're gonna make this screen, and it looks really amazing to me right now. Yeah, this looks awesome. Okay, yeah, really love how this looks. And above this, we're gonna add this paper texture. Enter this again. We're gonna go into blending mode and change this to something like overlay. Okay, not overlay. We want it to be soft light, maybe not soft light. So it is going to be something like screen lighten. Okay, we make this darken or something like multiply. Okay, so now it has this cool paper texture effect to it, I hope. And yeah, this is how it looks. I like the final result that we have gotten now. Is the spelling of the winter correct? Let's check. Winter spelling. It's called Winter. Winter. Okay, so this is the final image, and to this what we'll do, and to this what we will do is just going to file, export media. We can just press Ctrl M to do that, and inside of this we are just going to let the settings be to media file, and range should be entire one. It's just going to render this entire thing for you. Okay, and we will just right. So once that is done, we can just export it. Should do things fast. And let's just thanks for watching. Hope you like this video, and if you do, consider liking it, sharing, and subscribing. I will be back with more content really soon. Adios.